Hello dear students, today we are going to explain factorization that is exercise 14.2 from NCERT and question number 1. Factorize the following expressions. First, that is given a square plus 8a plus 16. Okay, so in this question we are going to apply middle term splitting method. Okay, we have to split the middle term, that is 8a. Okay, so as we have earlier discussed in introduction part that we have to split 8 into two parts, that on multiplication it will be 16 and on addition or subtraction it will be 8. Okay, so how to find? Simply the 16 is given here, just find the factor of 16. So factor of 16 will be 8 and it will be 4 and it will be 2 and it will be 1. Okay, so factor of 16 will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 4 times 2. Okay, so here we have to choose two numbers. On multiplication it will be 16, on addition or subtraction it will be 8. So just check it here, 2 2s are 4. So this is 4 and 2 2s are 4. 4 and 4, these are two numbers. On multiplication it will be 4 4s are 16 and on addition 4 plus 4, that is 8. Okay, so here at the place of 8 we can write 4 plus 4. So this one is a square plus, at the place of 8 we can write 4 plus 4. So it will be 4 plus 4. And this is a plus 16. Okay. Now second step is just open the bracket. So it will be a square plus 4 into 8, that is 4a. Plus 4 into a, that is 4a. Okay, plus 16, so it will be plus 16. Now in first two terms, that is a square and 4a, we have to take common. So what is common over here? A square and 4a, a is common. Okay, so just take common, that is a. So what is left in a square? A is common, that one a is left. Just write a plus, in second term 4a is given, so a is common, what is left? 4 is left. So it will be 4. Plus, now third and fourth term we have to take common. So 4a and 16. What is common in that two term? 4 is common. Okay. So just take, this is 4. What is left? A is left. Plus, in 16 4 is common. In 16 4 is common. So what is left? 4 4 ja 16. 4 is left. Okay. Now this is first term, this is second term. In these two terms, what is common? A plus 4 is common. So just take common a plus 4. What is left in first term? A is left. A plus 4 is, this one is common. So A is left. So this is A plus, now A plus 4 is common. So 4 is left. So this will be A plus 4. Now A plus 4 and A plus 4. It will be A plus 4 whole square. Okay. Now this is the answer. Okay. Is it clear? So this was the explanation. Very simple. Now next question, that is p square minus 10p plus 25. Same process we have to do. First of all, we have to find the factor of 25. After that, we have to choose two numbers. That on multiplication it will be 25 and on addition and subtraction it will be 10. So just factorize the 25. So it will be 5 5 ja 25 and 5 5. Now factor is 5 into 5. On multiplication 5 5 is 25, and on addition 5 plus 5, that is 10. So just write here, it will be p square minus, at the place of 10 we can write 5 plus 5. So this one is 5 plus 5. Now this is p plus this is 25. Okay. Now next step, open the bracket. So it will be p square minus 5p. Okay. And this will be minus 5p. Another minus 5p plus 25. Okay. Now in first two terms we have to take common. So it will be p is common over here. So what is left? P is left. So p minus 5. Similarly, in third and fourth term, we have to take common. So minus 5 is common. What is left? P is left. And minus 5 is common. So 25 is given here. So one minus is common and another minus is left here. So P minus 5. Okay. Now this is first term, this is second term. What is common? P minus 5 is common. So this will be P minus 5 is common. What is left in first term? P is left minus what is left in second term? P minus 5 is common, so 5 is left. So it will be P minus 5 and P minus 5. Multiplication, so it will be P minus 5 whole square. And this will be the answer. Okay? Now the next question. Now question number 3. 25m square plus 30m plus 9. It is different from previous question. So the coefficient is 25 here, and in previous questions we have discussed, in those questions the coefficient will be 1, and in this question the coefficient of m square will be 25. So how can we deal with these type of problems? So directly 25 into 9. Multiply 25 into the last, that is 9. What is left? 25 into 9. So it will be 9 5 is 45, 5 carry 4, and resulting 2 to 5. Okay. On multiplication 25 into 9, it will be 2 to 5. Now we have to find the factor of 225. Okay. So it will be 2 to 5. Start dividing by 3. So this will be 3 7 is 21, 25 is 15. Now again 3, so it will be just. Now take 5, 5 5 is 25. Now again 5, 1. Okay. So this will be the factor of 2 to 5. 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. So here we have to choose two numbers. So on multiplication it will be 2 to 5, and on addition it will be 30. Addition or subtraction it will be 30. So 3 3 is 9. No. 3 and 5. 3 5 is 15. Okay. And 3 and 5 it will be also 15. So 15 and 15. These are two numbers. On addition it will be 15 plus 15, that is 30. On multiplication 15 into 15, that is 225. Okay, so the number will be 15 and 15. So here we can write 25m square plus, at the place of 30 we have to write 15 plus 15. Okay, so 15 plus 15 m plus 9. This is middle term splitting. Now open the bracket, so it will be 25m square plus 15m plus 15m. Okay, so this will be 15 plus 9. Now the next step, same process. Just take common from first two term. So it will be 25m square and 15m. What is common? 5m is common here. What is left? 5m square. So 5m is divided. 5m is 25 and 1m is common. So 1m is left. So this will be 5m plus 15m. So 5m is common. So 5 3 ja 15 and m is common. Now this will be 5m plus 3. Now 15m plus 9. What is common in these two terms? 3 is common. So this will be 3 and 3 5 ja 15. 5m plus 3 3 ja 9. Okay. Now look at here. This is first term and this is second term. In these two terms, what is common? 5m plus 3. 5m plus 3. It must be same. Okay. So take common 5m plus 3. So it will be 5m plus 3 is common. What is left in first term? 5m plus in second term plus 3. Now 5m plus 3 into 5m plus 3. It will be 5m plus 3 whole square. And this will be the answer. Now similarly, question number 4. 49y square, 84yz, 36z square. Okay. This is different from previous questions. This question is different from previous question because there are two variables which has a square, so y square and z square. So how can we solve these type of questions? You know the formula, that is a plus b whole square. So it will be a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now second one, that is a minus b whole square. And last one, that is a square minus b square. Now these three formula is used in this exercise. So in this question, 49y square and 36z square. Okay, so we can make a square plus b square. Okay, so we can write here simply 49y square, so 7y whole square. Okay, 49 is the square of 7, so here we can write 7y whole square plus middle term is left plus 36z square. Okay, so 36 is the square of 6, so we can write 6z whole square. So this is 6z whole square. Okay, now middle term is 84yz. So this is a square plus b square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. We can convert in this form. Okay, so plus 2ab, that means plus 2 into a, so a is 7y plus b, so b is 6z. 6z into, okay, 2ab, 2 into a into b. Let's check it, is it right or not? 6 7 is 42, 42 2 is 84. 84yz, so it will be 84yz. So this expression is in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, where a is 7y and b is 6z. So directly we can write a plus b whole square. From this formula, so a is 7y plus b is 6z whole square. Okay, so this is the answer, and in this question this formula is applied. Now this is the final answer. Okay, now the next question, Question number 5. 4x square minus 8x plus 4. 4x square, we can write it as a 2x whole square. Okay. Because 4 is the square of 2. So 2x whole square. Okay. Plus 4, at the place of 4 we can write 2 to the whole square. Because it is square of 2. So we can write 2 to the whole square. Now this is a and this is b. 2x is a and 2 is b. A square plus b square. Okay. And this is minus sign. That means it can be converted into minus 2ab. Okay. So this will be minus 2. A is 2x and b is 2. Okay. So minus 2ab. So just check it. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. 8 minus 8x. So this is minus 8x. So it is right. So this will be a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this second formula is used here. A square plus b square minus 2ab. So directly we can write a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square. That means a is 2x minus b is 2 whole square. Now this is the answer. Okay. It's very simple. Now next question. Question number 6. Now 121b square and plus 16c square. Now in this question we have to first of all we have to convert this term in whole square and this term is also whole square. So 121, it is the whole square of 11. 11 into 11, that is 121. So we can write 11b to the whole square. Okay. Now next 16c square. So it will be converted as a 4c whole square. And in middle term, what is left? Minus 88bc. So it will be a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this will be minus 2 into a is 11b into b is 4c. Now it will be a square plus b square minus 2ab. Now you can check it. 2 into 11 into 4, 44. 44 into 2, 88. Minus 88 BC. So it will be minus 88 BC. Okay. So it is correct. So directly we can write a square plus b square minus 2ab. So the formula will be, second formula, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So we can write a minus b whole square. So it will be 11b minus 4c whole square. Okay, and it is the answer. Now the next question. Question is given here. L plus n whole square minus 4ln. So first of all we have to simplify it. So this will be a plus b whole square. So just open the bracket. A square, capital L square plus b square plus 2ab, 2ln. Okay, a square plus b square, a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. And this will be minus 4ln. So it will be minus 4ln. Okay. Now L square plus m square. Okay, L square plus m square. 2ln minus 4ln. It will be minus 2ln. Okay. 2ln minus 4ln, that is minus 2ln. Now L square plus b square, L square plus m square minus 2ln. So which formula we can apply? A square plus b square minus 2ab. So we can directly write a minus b whole square. So it will be L minus m whole square. Okay. So this is the answer. Now question number 8. a to the power 4 plus 2a square b square plus b to the power 4. So there are plus signs between them. So we can convert this expression into the formula that is a plus b whole square. That is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So simply a to the power 4 we can write a square to the whole square. Okay. So a square to the whole square. Similarly, b to the power 4. So convert into square. So it will be b square whole square. Okay. So it will be a. This part is a square, and this part is total part is b. So b square. A square plus b square. And in middle part we have to convert. It is already converted. So it will be 2a square. Okay. So a square is a here and b square is b here. So this one a square plus b square plus 2, and this one is a and this one is b, 2ab. So that's mean it is in the form of a plus b whole square. So that means we can write a plus b whole square. So a is a square and b is b square. So a plus b and whole square. Now this is the answer. Okay, now it's very simple. Simply we have to convert into this formula. Then directly we can write the formula. Okay, write the answer. Now this was the complete expression of question number 1. Now the next question number 2. Question number 2, factorize. Question is given here 4p square minus 9q square. Okay, so in this question we can convert it to whole square. So 4p square. 4 is the square of 2. So it will be 2p whole square. Okay, it is converted into whole square. Similarly 9q square. So 9 is the square of 3. So we can write 3q whole square. Okay. Now it will be converted into a square minus b square. 2p whole square and minus 3q whole square. So a square minus b square. So the formula will be a plus b, a minus b. So just apply the formula a plus b. So 2p plus 3q. And second one is a minus b. So 2p minus 3q. Now it will be the answer. Okay. Now question number 2. 63a square minus 112b square. So 63 is the square of any number? No. 63 is the not of square of any number. 112, it is also not square. So what we have to do? We cannot convert into whole square. So look at here. This is 63 and this is 112. So what is common in these two expressions? We can take as a 7 as a common. Okay. Because 63 is also divisible by 7 and 112 also divisible by 7. So just take common 7 here. So 7 is common. So what is left in first term? 7 9 is 63. So it will be 9a square minus 112. So just divide by 7. So 7 1 is 7. Carry 4. 42. 7 6 is 42. B square. Okay. Now 9a square and 16b square. It can convert into whole square? Yes, it can be converted. So just convert into whole square. So it will be 7. 9a square, that's mean 9 is the square of 3. So it will be 3a whole square. Minus 16 is the square of 4. So it will be 4b whole square. Okay. Now this will be 7. This is 3a is the a and 4b is the b. So a square minus b square. Okay, so a square minus b square will be a plus b, a minus b. So this will be, this one is a square, and this one is b, total b, so b square. Okay, whole 3a is equals to a and 4b equals to b. So this one is a square minus b square. So this will be a plus b, a minus b. So a plus b, that means 3a plus 4b. And a minus b, that means 3a minus 4b. And this was the answer. Okay, this is the complete answer. And this is the process how to solve this type of questions. Question number 3. 49x square minus 36. It can be converted into whole square. So 49 is the square of 7 and 36 is the square of 6. Now we can write 7x whole square minus 6 square. Okay, so it will be a square minus b square. So it will be a plus b and a minus b. So a plus b and a minus b. Okay, 7x plus 6, 7x minus 6. Now this is the answer. Now next question, question number 4. 16x to the power 5 and 144x cubed. Now 16 is the square of 4 and 144 is the square of 12. Okay. And there are x to the power 5 and x cubed. What is common in these two terms? X to the power 5 and x cubed. X cubed is common. Okay, and in 16 and 144 what is common? 4 is common. So directly we can take 4x cubed as a common. What is left in first term? Just divide by 4x cubed to the 16x to the power 5. So 4 4 is 16. So 4 is left. X cubed and x to the power 5. So x cube cancel out. How many powers are left? 2 is left. Okay, x to the power 2 is left. So it will be 4x square. Okay. Now minus 144. 4 is common. So what is left? Just divide it. 4 3 is 12. Carry 2, 24. 4 6 is 24. 36. Now x cube is also common. So only 36 are left. Now next step, this is 4x cube and it will be 4x square. We can write 2x to the whole square because 4 is the square of 2. So we can write 2x whole square minus 6 square. Now it will be 4x cube a square minus b square. So it will be a plus b, a minus b. So a 2x plus 6 and 2x minus 6. This is the final answer. Okay. Next question, question number 5. L plus n whole square minus L minus n whole square. So this is the question. So a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. This question is in the form of a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square. So just open the bracket by using these two formulas, a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square. Okay. So it will be a plus b whole square, a square, l square, plus b square, so n square, plus 2ln. Okay. Minus the second term, l minus n whole square. So it will be a square plus b square minus 2l. Okay. Now next one. Open the bracket. So minus sign is multiplied in all the terms, all three terms. So it will be l square plus m square plus 2ln minus l square minus m square. So it will be minus l square minus m square and minus into minus, that is plus. So plus 2ln. Okay. Now L square and minus L square. It will be cancelled out. N square and minus N square. Cancel out. 2ln and 2ln, that is 4ln. And this will be the answer. Okay.